Hola chicos, here you are for a new video here. This video is gonna be about Jeju Island, my trip to Jeju. Jeju is an island in the south of South Korea. It's very beautiful. Fortunately, the situation of COVID here is pretty stable in South Korea, so I can explore a little bit of this country. I hope you like the video. As soon as I arrived in Jeju, I wanted to go to a restaurant and eat pasta, and indeed I did it. And this is literally in the countryside. Then I went to see the beach in Jeju. It's very famous for the nice beaches, this island. And right after I went to visit a temple nearby. I was staying in a guest house in a village, very small village. It was really peaceful there. And then I took a ferry to reach Udo Island, which is an island that is very small, located near Jeju. And I rode a bike around the island. And as you can see, the landscape looks quite different from the one that you find in the Korean peninsula, because Jeju is a volcanic island. Its volcano is Hola, and there are a lot of facilities for tourists. For example, here tourists can ride a horse for a while, and tourists can stay in camping sites like this one that you see. Here I went up to this hill by the sea, and you could also rent a boat and go to visit like a cave nearby the coast. It was a nice little hike, and when you reach the top you arrive to this lighthouse. And then I went to Songsan, which is a volcanic cone, very beautiful. And before going there, I was close to these ladies that were selling seafood.
문의 등말로가 가파름으로 노약자나 어린이들은 보호자를 동행하여 관람하여 주시기 바랍니다. 즐거운 시간이 되시길 바랍니다. 감사합니다.
Here you heard some Korean, and this is when I reached the top. It's really nice to see the view, and again the landscape is very different from the Korean peninsula, so it's really worth it to go to Jeju. And Seoul Jeju is the most popular flight destination in the world. So just to let you understand how popular it is to visit Jeju for Koreans and also foreigners. And this is Bijarin Forest, a forest that was really beautiful and really peaceful, with a lot of birds, and the trees were really ancient, and the colors, the green color was amazing. And instead this one is a cave, volcanic cave, again formed naturally, and this is a UNESCO site. This is the entrance, or also exit, of the cave, and it's nice to see the light at the end of the cave. This is the beach once again, and the color of the water, as you can see, is really clear. This is black pork, typical of Jeju Island, so I had dinner with my friend. Again, here I'm putting food in a leaf, as Koreans do. And then wrapping it up, you directly put it in your mouth. Koreans like to go to the beach, but again with clothes. And here you see a couple. And we had a lot of fun. This is chicken with ginseng. And back to Seoul, I randomly found this temple, so I went there with my friends, and there were a lot of flowers and these dinosaurs. Super beautiful. We don't know though, which kind of celebration was this? This is an art studio in Seoul where we also got a portrait by a guy that was so kind to do one for us. And this is a Vietnamese restaurant. This is the view from G Tower, the tower where I work from, of Songdo, the city where I live. And this is the sea, and this is instead Central Park. And this instead is the view from another tower, the tallest of the city, at night. This last clip you have seen karaoke, or norebang as they say here in Korea, which is one of the most common activities for Korean young and adult people. And personally, I really liked it. I also liked it a lot in Japan. I hope you liked the video. The next one is going to be about the demilitarized zone, which is the area right at the border between South and North Korea. It's gonna be really interesting. And until that moment, stay safe in your countries and have a nice day. Bye.